Great. We're live.
Excuse me, please. All mobile off, please. All mobile, please. Off. Referee. Start match. Good luck. Frame one. Take one. Referee. Yeah. Start match. Good luck. All mobile off, please.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ibsf World Snooker Championships of 2024. Host nation Qatar Doha welcomes the worldwide fans tuning in. Been an emotional day if you haven't joined us from day one. In the beginning session, some great potting. In this game, I wonder we're expected to see Stephen Tumurchudur will do his best. Sorry if I can't pronounce the names correctly. But the coach from Hong Kong, Wayne Griffiths, is here in the audience. Usually he comes in the studio with me. It'll be a tough match. It's going to be very exciting to see who goes through. Now I have found out some news for you. They have to win this match and it will be like a judgment day. The player who wins will go through and the player who loses is out of the tournament. I'm hoping to enter the next tournament qualifying stages. So this match is going to be very interesting to see who will go through the next round. I believe you have to win 3 matches to qualify for stage 2 players, and the loser is out of the qualifying stages. It's going to be a very interesting match, this one. was watching this young man play in practice just now.
One.
What a beautiful shot that was. I have seen this young man play. A very good player.
5. Six.
What a great start of a performance he's putting in. Very nice shot that was.
14.
The focus has allowed the cue ball run away a little bit. He's trying his best to control the cue ball, but the TV table is like ice out there. We've seen already in the first match, the 10 o'clock session, Mangash couldn't control the cue ball. It was sliding everywhere. But this young man is potting them supremely. The highest TV break is 82. And I believe in the tournament, I think it's 129.
Chau. One.
So this is a great chance to see this young man play. From Hong Kong, his coach, Wayne Griffiths, has been speaking to Wayne this morning. And this young man is the runner-up 2 times and 6 reds. I've commentated on his matches many a times over the years.
6.
I know what he's capable of doing, so let's see what he's capable of doing this evening in his potting as well as his cue action. And the key is the consistency now. So at this stage in life, you've got your cue action going, you've got your potting going, but it's that consistency you're looking for.
Okay.
Very nicely done there. It's got a nice angle to open the cluster up if he chooses. He has got another red above the cluster, but I fancy him opening this up a bit. Just slightly missed the pack there. A lot of power.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. Get the people back to the balk area. Both players playing a tactical safety battle on the opening frame. It gives them both a chance to get used to the table. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are on qualifying day. The loser is out of the tournament. The winner will advance to the next round. And that is an amazing shot.
One.
What a shot that was. I am thoroughly enjoying today. The long potting is outstanding. So this brown will come back around. played that perfect. Certainly got the speed of the table.
5.
That was a lovely shot. Well played.
Six.
Very nicely done. And that's perfect. And this young man has got opportunity to make a nice break in the first frame. He won't need the two awkward reds. He's just going to get a nice score.
14. One to one.
Now this red, I haven't seen miss on the TV table today. This is the last match. I seem to be potting them nicely and cleanly. Very nicely done.
One to two.
Now, he's got the pink available if he wanted, but it's a risky shot. But the black, one more red, starting to creep away. Doesn't want to open them up. Possibility he can do, but a bit risky. And that was the problem. Why did I say it was risky? Because he didn't have an angle from the black to the other red by it. So he's had to try and open the cluster up, a little flick. But now, even though he's a few points in front, doesn't want to disturb the red on the cushion or the cluster. He's forced to take this on for a safety. Well, he's played that perfect. And a very nice shot that was. 59, plays 21. The balls where they are. Tactical battle is underway. A bit of good fortune there to hide the red to the corner. Or has he? Is there enough to see it? No. So he has to get this absolutely pinpoint with the safety. Yeah, he's saying, you take this red on. Let's see how good your potting is. For me, they take this in, no problem. I watched him just now in practice. He was cueing so well. He was potting these as they were over the pocket. And that's what he does. He was telling the cue ball to stop. It's a little bit too high to go into the cluster. Beautiful shot. Oh, dear of him. Tried to move the reds there, just a little flick. And I'm seeing something very special, ladies and gentlemen. The emotion in this young man. He's a hayball player. And if I won my match, I would have been playing him. Very, very good potting machine. And his safety is very good as well. I watched him play another cue sport. Very talented young man. He has to qualify, otherwise he's out of the tournament. And then he'll be in the second tournament. So you have 2 chances to get into the top 8. You've got to win 3 rounds to qualify. And this is his first round. He has another 2 to win to qualify. However, if you lose, you're out of the qualifying tournament. And that's for both players. There isn't a loser bracket. You're straight out of the qualifying tournament. There was some achievement to get to this stage. And that's a nice shot. Very nice shot. Okay, he's left the cup, but he's had to get out of the snooker. 59. Plays 29. $30 points in it. Every point counts now. And the focus. Very well played. Well done. That was a very tough shot. He looked for the pink then. Does it go past the red? It's a little bit too difficult. Yeah, the green's a bit of a tricky shot because he's trying to hold the cue ball. That's why he's taking the brown. He wants to go around the table and come around the blue area. Moved off his cue action there. That's the first player I've seen move there. And it's adrenaline playing a part now. He thought he missed the brown. And he's putting himself under tremendous pressure. It does help players sometimes. And you've got something to focus about, and he's lifting his cue, so there's pink. He's starting to catch up. I don't see a treble ball, to be fair. Beautiful shot. I saw it today. when the pink was respotted. He couldn't run out the clearance. Bit disappointed. This young man, look at the focus of the eyes. See, he doesn't blink, and he missed it. Do you know why? And I can tell you exactly why. He threw his body into the shot, and his body's telling him you can pot this, and then all of a sudden that's what we see in the frustration of the shot. He's a very emotional player. Snooker players tend to hide their emotions. And this young man knows that that red could clinch the first frame. They know each other apparently. They know what they can do. And he couldn't believe that that red was going to take the first frame. So that's why he's just shaking his head. It's what we tend to do, and we can't believe we missed a shot. It happens to me. I tend to play the shot, knowing that I can pot it, but it doesn't happen. And as soon as you start having the disbelief in your game, it does happen. Misfortune comes in, and you've lost the game. And there it is. So the disappointment of missing that red. It wasn't an easy red, to be fair, because it was one of those shots as a frame winning red, and we'll talk about that. He can't look. He's smiling, saying, I should have had that frame. I should be at the table. But this young man's ability from Hong Kong, coached by Wayne Griffiths, will not allow this frame to slip now. And that's what you need. You need a coach to keep you controlled at the table. It's good to have emotions. It's good to have machine work going. But this is the end game. And that's the secret to this game. Look at this shot. Watch how he plays it. Watch the cue ball. Beautiful cue action. Keeps it plain and simple. To the brown, to the blue. Here, hold it beautiful here. See the cue action? He hasn't run down fast enough. Even if the table helps him. And which it just did. He was very fortunate there because it was stopping. Very nicely done. And it just goes to show what coaches tell you in training, how to have an end game. So well played for the first frame. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. We saw a bit of emotional side of the game. A red missed with the shake of the head. He couldn't believe it. And then played a tactical shot, safety, and left the red over the pocket. And on behalf of the IBSF Snooker World Championships, we say thank you for joining us. And on behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation, congratulations on an absolutely stunning venue, as well as the setup, and all the staff as well. Well done. So it's race to 4. The highest TV break on this table is 82. highest break in the tournament, I believe it's either 126 or 129. I'm not, it's one of those numbers. Let's see if I can find out for you the highest break in the tournament. 126. Mo King Ho. Congratulations. Malaysia player. Congratulations. Highest break of the tournament. The first game, ladies and gentlemen, at the 10 o'clock session this morning, we saw a lovely break. A clinical clearance of 80 was fantastic. One of the best clearances I've seen. And then in the second match, we saw an 82, so it's getting better. Will we be getting to the centuries? Of course, later on. There's a long way to go. And well done to all the referees for putting on a fantastic tournament. The concentration spell this morning, one referee, 3 hours and 45 minutes for the game. So he did an amazing job. And I believe it was 5 fouls and misses in a row at one stage. And memorizing all the balls where they are. It's fantastic. So well done to all the referees. Their patience is incredible. I couldn't do it. Very difficult. Frame number 2. I'd be happy with that. Yeah, he's just looking to come off the side here. I've seen it today where they've gone in off. Has to be very careful. I know he can come around, it's not a problem, but I have seen it where they caught it too thick. Oh, he's played that perfect. Well played. So what's the table like? Is it a safety table, potting table? If you're comfortable in potting, you're going to get high breaks. It's definitely a potter's table. And the reason for that is the table's very fast, straight. I've seen the players take the balls down the cushions. And it's a confident table as well. You can play comfortable out there, but it's very fast. I know Pencash talked to me. He said it was like driving a car, a new car. Getting used to the braking of the cue ball. So it just goes to show players tend to like fast tables, and they do get used to them. Oh, there you go. It's a foul and a miss. I feel that if he does that a couple of times, it could be loss of frame. He's got to put the pink back, and he's smiling. Do I play it from there, or do I put you back in? He says, I'll put you back in. And well done to the referee. I know it's just putting it back on the spot, but you've got to memorise where all the balls are. And if he hit it and all the balls opened up, that would be difficult to put back. But we can assist him on that if he needs assistance as well. So the player will get a warning, I believe. Oh no, does that happen on the second time? So you can't afford. This is what I love. All three of them are working out where the white is, and they're all agree. Yes, it's there. A little bit more. So well done to everybody. Yeah, this is. He's got to get this right. Got to be careful here. He's going for the pot. He's taking this on. He feels that this is the shot to take on. He did have safety. Well played. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Well played. That's a great shot. He went for it, knowing that the safety's there. Oh, dear of him. Yeah, and the body language is telling me, ladies and gentlemen, very sad to see this. It's sort of like almost hit the cue ball too thick. And giving your opponent opportunities like this is just on a downer, I'm afraid. Can't look because it's one of those parts of the game, the stress side of the game. Being there, I know what it's like, and you have to ride through it. You just can't sit and wait and hope for your opponent to make mistakes. You've got to create an option. I'm afraid in this game. Snooker is such a difficult game to play. For me, it's the most difficult billiard game in the world. I find it very difficult to play. Snooker players tend to hide their emotions very well. And it's because of the preparation and the coaching they go through. You need coaching to go through the pain barrier, as I call it. And this young man has got Wayne Griffiths to tell him where to go right. Great player, runner-up on 2 occasions in the 6 red World Championship, so he knows how to play. I thought he missed that. He slightly wanted to be a bit higher. Try to catch the jaws of the pocket to bring the cue ball up. With the blue out of commission. Only the ball colours to bring him back down. Well played. The cloth is helping him, to be fair. So this green with the open red, we will be looking at. I'm just seeing it in the cluster there if there's anything there. But I feel that he might have to open it after the next red. God, he's potted that beautiful. He needs a straight line. Has he got it? Yes. He just needs to hold the black here. Watch this for a shot. This is so difficult, but they make them look easy. Presentation's excellent, cueing's excellent. See if he pots it. Beautiful. Do you know how hard that shot is? And controlling it. So difficult. break now. He's starting to run away from his opponent. He can't do much in the chair, as they say. You can't win if you're sitting down in the game. But this is a lovely flick through the cluster. Watch how he does it. Perfect. What a shot that is. That is incredible. He's perfect. He's absolutely got the timing right. So this black now starting to pull away. 29 break. Watch the focus. Don't blink. Stare at the ball. Beautiful shot. He'll be happy with that. Because he's got the pink in the middle area. He's saying, I'm going to leave the blue there. See where he's pointing his cue? He's just indicated where he wants the cue ball. What a shot. Well played. We saw him point the cue there just now and he's got it perfection. He doesn't want to go in the cluster. He's just going to pick them off at the moment. It's very dangerous to go into the cluster. He's not really sure where they're going to go. Well, that was the problem. He's gone in and there's nothing available. Another problem, if that pink doesn't, oh it's okay, it goes on the blue spot, but I'm just thinking way ahead there.
43.
So he's gone in the cluster and it's gone wrong. I thought he might pick off one or two more reds before he went in there. 43 plays 6. Not far ahead just yet. His opponent can't believe he's got back to the table. Well, he will be disappointed with that shot. Hand on the table here. So important to put that cue ball on the ball cushion. Wow, that's unbelievable how he took that on. I didn't want to say he's going for the corner, but I just felt a safety shot would have been the shot, but he's took it on. He's not afraid to take this on, and I like that. All in attacking, so we know now how well he's come out with a game plan. If I get a chance, I'm going all in. So that's going to be a good game to watch, this one. And he will try again. Very comfortable. I like this, the way this young man is playing. I really do. Something you don't see very often. All in attack. Watch the shot. What a shot. This gentleman is one of the best potters I've seen on the TV table today. All in on attack. Okay, we've seen an 80, we've seen an 82 break, but this gentleman is going all in. Oh, he's missed the pack. He will be disappointed.
Hey.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for this. He's going for it as well. Corner pocket. Hold for the black. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause on that shot. That's got to be the best shot so far in the match. Tremendous pressure. Now, the pink. Let's have a look to see where he's going. Can't see any reds. No, there's no reds there, is there? Oh, now he's just indicated to me where he wants the cue ball. On a straight line. Let's see if he can do it. He's going to stun this through. Watch this for a shot. What a shot that is. Pinpoint accuracy.
15.
He will take this red on. I'm really enjoying this. This is the greatest potter so far on the TV table. Fantastic.
16.
Well played. Now this black. Have a look. Yeah, he's looking at the middle pocket for the next red. So he's just gonna. Wow. He's not too sure. Oh, he's got the angle to stun it off the cushion. Well played. Yeah, that's a good shot. Well played. He wanted it a bit higher because he had the middle available.
23.
Well, what a great performance we're witnessing. From nowhere, he's at the table potting everything. And another great shot. What a shot that is. He'll be happy with that. Well played. Just 13 points in it. Incredible potting. Well done. How do you get out of this snooker? Now, the TV record for fouls and misses is, I believe, we think it's 5 or 6. I lost count after 4. So, it must be around about 5 or 6. So how many foul and misses will we see here? This is going to be interesting. So, look at the referee. What the referee's doing right now is memorising where all the balls are in that cluster. Just in case he hits the pink and they start moving. Well, that's going to be a foul and a miss, definitely. That won't reach anywhere.
Foul and a miss. Chau,
So he's looked at the alignment, he's just left everything there. And that's good sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. I love that in both players. Now, not only has he got to hit it harder, it's going to change direction as soon as he starts. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. He's just helping the referee where to put it. You happy with that? Just checking. Bit more. Look at the sportsmanship on this, ladies and gentlemen. It's fantastic. He's got to hit it harder, but it's going to take a direction if he goes too hard. It's going to take a different slight angle. No, that's not good enough, I'm afraid. So if see the difference in the pace he's put in.
Chau, 4.
So he's got to adjust the judge. So that's foul 2 and a miss. Oh, lovely. Good sportsmanship. He's telling him to move it over more to the left. Even telling all helping the referee. This is lovely. Happy with that? Okay. got to hit it more. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's putting spin on it, so he's hitting it 5 to 11 on the cue ball, and that's much better. Well played. Oh, he's put too much spin on it.
Chau, 4-4.
Foul and a miss, number 3. And the points are eating up now. 1 point in it, so he must hit it. Well done, guys. I've never, in all the world championships I've done, in the comment, I've never seen any. The sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen, is fantastic. Now, what time is he hitting on the cue ball? He's gone to 12 o'clock. Is that enough to straighten it? He's trying to straighten off the angle. 1, 2. Don't think it's reached it. No, he hasn't reached it. It's close, but he's left the red. Wow, I didn't expect that. I would have thought he might come down and had a look. So was that foul number 4 or number 5 in a miss? I can't believe he didn't come down and have a look at if that red was on. So this must be number 5 then. Stay with me, it's easy as a loose count. That's better. Or is it? Has it touched it? No. But wait a minute. Did he have a pot in the middle? So the record, ladies and gentlemen, I believe, bear with me, is this 6 in a row. Foul and a miss. But I thought he might come down and have a look to see if the red goes in the middle. This is better. Has he reached it? No. So are we on 6 or 7 now? So foul and a miss again. Oh, to the left. Okay. That's much better, surely. He's done it. He's done it. Well done. Well done. A round of applause there. Dry smile. Well played. But look at the points though. 43 plays 54. Now, this is interesting. The colours are just waiting to be snookered behind. And he's looking at the yellow. Got it just a bit harder, and that would have been perfect. I am thoroughly enjoying this game, ladies and gentlemen. It is a thriller on fouls and misses. He is going for the pot. He 100% going for the pot here, straight into the corner. Hold for the black ball. Oof. He's missed it, but wait a minute. Has he got good fortune? I'm afraid not. And that was the danger. If he missed it, all the balls are going to come off the cushion. So this frame has got to be one of the most exciting frames I've seen so far in the tournament on the TV table. Full of emotion, swinging from one player to another. A runaway steam train got derailed with the fouls and the misses. But right now, this young man has got to somehow find his game, because got to catch up. And that blue could play a part in this game. Not at the moment though. He will be taking the red in the open, so got to land perfect on it. Perfect, absolute perfect, because he didn't want to leave any angles to move the two reds. So we'll take this onto the corner. You can hold for the... I'm not too sure if the pink goes to the right corner. Soon find out the way he plays it. Doesn't want to go into the cluster. Got to hold the cue ball, and this is going to be difficult. What a shot. That was fantastic. It really was. He pushed everything into that shot, and he's breathing a sigh of relief, ladies and gentlemen. If he was a dragon, he'd be breathing fire. But right now, he's got the angle here to come around. Well, he's going in a straight line, reverse side on the cue ball. Watch this for a shot. Oh, it didn't turn. It didn't turn. I thought he might be going in off the side, but he'll be happy with that though. Yeah, it's too close to the pink there. So he's taken the red onto the corner with safety. So the presentation, the accuracy of an archer has to hit the bullseye, so he can't afford to miss. Yeah, that's why he's hesitating. He's just checking it. It's too much of a risk to take on. He's trying to go in behind the black. Very clever. Only 2 points in it. Very well played. Well done. So this young man comes to the table knowing that he's only trailing by 2 points. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It really is a lovely game to watch. The emotional side of it, the potting and the safety, it's all there. It's got everything you want, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and that's another great shot, because he's only left him the red, so he's got a choice. Do I go for the corner and come back around? Yeah, he's got to hold it though. This is the problem shot. What a shot! Ladies and gentlemen, I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It's going back and forward to each player. Yes, we know there's going to be a snooker available, but the reality is this. What a pot that was. Well done. And his opponent can't look, knowing he's going to be snookered. The most important thing is, if you look at his opponent, he's looking around the arena. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you must focus on your game and don't allow your mind to drift on what other people are doing and playing when your opponent is at the table. You mustn't do that, because you have to focus on what you're doing at the table while your opponent's putting you into a trap here. You've got to stay focused on the table. got to be careful with the white. Where's the white? And that's what I was explaining about, ladies and gentlemen. When you focus somewhere else and your mind somewhere else, you're not focusing on what you're doing. And the human error creeps in because the body's telling you, it's okay, we're going to be fine, we're going to get the shot done. But then, when you're looking the other way and you're focusing on something else, you get a chance, and then you get the in-off on. Anything can happen. You must focus if you want to become a world champion. It's okay if you're miles in front, but the reality is when you're very close at this stage, the frame can slip away. You must look at the table and focus on what you're doing as well as what your opponent's doing. But we all deal with the emotional side in our own way. And to become a world champion, you find focusing, looking at the table, understanding the shots. Does it roll off? Does it roll straight? Is the key to the game. Watch the shot on the brown. See how well he played it? Stummed through. Yeah, the disappointment there. He didn't get close to potting it, so he will run behind the brown. But 62 plays 54. That's a very clever shot, because if he even hits it, it's going to the corner, so you've got to stay focused. Yeah, that's a good shot. But the misfortune hitting the pink there. It does happen to if you're playing snooker or any billiard sport, we tend to go into a trance at the table and we tend to forget where we are because of what we're focusing on. But when you're in your chair, you can't really do anything but look away sometimes or focus on your opponent. So fate and destiny will allow you to win the game, unfortunately, and that misfortune hitting the pink. It's such a hard game to play. Snooker's the most difficult billiard game in the world. With other sports, in billiards, a lot of emotion and a lot of passion, but snooker is not forgiving. As we watch the double now. He's looked at the scoreboard, 71, plays 54, and more points going up, 75, so snookers were required. And that's all it took, one shot. A focus, and what a beautiful shot if that goes in, unlucky. Snookers required, is he going to come out? Yes. Yeah, he's got to somehow... Wait a minute. Got to find a snooker here. I'm just trying to work it out. I apologise. Got to come around the back of the pink, surely. The black. Is that enough? Doesn't want to leave it over the pocket. And I'm afraid that's gone terribly wrong. I was just trying to work it out, so he went for the snooker behind the black to win it that way. So this pink to win frame number 2. And to be fair, his opponent will be relieved it's all over to get on with the next one. Yeah, very nicely done. But wait a minute, where's the cue ball? Unbelievable! Wow! That is unbelievable how he's just gone in off as well. And he's just checking the scoreboard. And all of a sudden, the drama is playing a major part. Just the pink and the black required. Unbelievable. And he's got, I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he's going for the pink in the corner and hold for the black. What a shot this is going to be. Oh, he just missed it. But he'll be happy with that. So his opponent needs the pink, but this gentleman has to somehow get it safe. What a dramatic pink that was. Very clever. Well done. Now, so you roll it down and hide the cube up behind the black. Bit risky. He missed it on the way down. He's devastated. But he'll be happy with that because he missed the pink completely. Taking it to the left corner with safety. He's gone. Where's the white? Where's the white? Well, that was close. Some finger marks helped that ball come to the right there, I can assure you. I thought that white was going in off, but he's played a nice shot. Surely he's not doing what I'm thinking he's doing. He's going to leave the cue ball where the pink is, come off the cushion. But he's going to be... Yeah, that's another great shot, but he has left it. It's got to roll. Can't afford that to be staying up. Well played. He's just pointed his finger. He's going to hide the pink behind the black. He's going to hit the cushion first. Send the pink up the table, and we are witnessing an emotional pink ball on day one. He did it perfect, but he sent the pink too far. It's okay. God, did you see that? I don't often see that. His opponent was saying to this pink, move down the table. He was waving it through. He will cut this in, but will he pot it? What a shot. The greatest shot on the TV. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, he's okay. Wow, I was just about to say that's the greatest cut on the TV table in the tournament on day one. Well done. This black to go one apiece, and it would be the greatest black so far today. He's done it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It really is. And how do you feel? Well, we got the scores there. Never seen that before, the scoreboard coming on the screen, but this is lovely to see. Shows all the players how they're doing. Let's have a look. I apologise if I can't mention all the names. look, this is a good idea, putting all that on, because I don't know all the results, but that's looking lovely. And this is the last match on the TV table. Great performance from Qatar Billiard Federation, putting all this on. Some close games there. Do you understand when it says first chance, last 64? The players go through, but the players are out of the tournament in the qualifiers, so they have to win, but they do get another chance, so they get 2 chances, but it's not lose instead in the tournament. You lose, you're out of the tournament. So it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, to win 3 matches in a row to qualify. And I believe they take 8 players from each stage. On behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation, well done to all the staff, and congratulations to Abdullah, head of media for Qatar Billiard Federation, who's done an amazing job getting everybody set up, working around about 15 hours a day. He's even working when he's sleeping, working, make sure everything's working in the morning, making sure everything's up and running. Incredible person, really is. And well done to the camera crew. We're doing our best to bring you live action. It's a long day for us. I was here at 8. Another 12-hour shift gone. And I'm loving every minute of it. I really am. And you guys are watching live stream free of charge on behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation. This is the qualifiers. Lose, you are out. Win, you go through to the next round. And I wonder what Wayne Griffiths has said to his apprentice. I wonder, what do you tell your apprentice how to cope with winning the game and then doing a record, maybe 6 or 7 fouls. I think it might have been 6 fouls and a misses in a row. Beautiful head start. So what do you tell him? He's got to keep on going, keep focusing, you're potting well. And the emotional side of the game, believe in yourself, and that's what you got to do. You got to believe in what you do. You've worked hard all the way through to get to this stage in your career. You want to become a world champion. Dedication and motivation is what you need, and of course luck as well. I always find luck is evened out in snooker. But well done to everyone. And of course, there's a gentleman called Darius who's put on an incredible, does all the screen work. Amazing. And the scoreboard he might have done as well. So well done, Darius. Oh, he's here. He's right behind me. Darius, and how are you? Just a quick word. How is things going?
Everything going very smoothly.
Thank you, Darius. And that's Darius, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely, I've known Darius coming 13 years. He's been doing behind the scene work. He does all the screen work. Lovely guy from Poland. Frame number 3. If you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's been an emotional ride on the last game. It really has been, with ups and downs. Probably six fouls and misses in a row. The record on the TV table we've seen. We saw in the early session, the last session was about 5 or 6. But once again, I lost count, so I'm not too sure if it's 6 or 7. But I know one thing, this young man is in and out of focus. When he's losing, he's looking at other tables and looking away from the table. Got to stay focused on your opponent. I know it's painful, but you've got to watch and not be distracted. Got to have 100% concentration on the game as we watch this red to the middle. And that was the problem. Has he left it? He has. And this young man, once he gets potting, he is a machine. But he has a weakness. And he needs to strengthen them. The easy ones are the hardest ones to pot. He's off again, cueing beautiful. Nice little kiss there. It's okay, but he needs to pick off the reds. Players are tending to go into the reds cluster. What a shot that is. Reverse side. What a beautiful shot. He's telling the cue ball to stop. I've never seen that before. He's trying to stop it with his cue.
What?
Oh, did you see how he lifted his cue to say stop? I've never seen that before. I've seen them tap the table. Unfortunately, the cue ball doesn't listen. Now he's got, if he's got, no, he hasn't got touching ball. What a shot. Well, where's the white? Where's the white? Where's the... Oh! He apologised. He's smiling. His opponent... This is what I love about this game. We're seeing the emotional snooker game. I don't often see it very often because they hide their emotions. But they both smiled there. Now this is the last game tonight, but right now both of these players are trying to stay in, I call this game a judgment game. The reason why the loser is out of the tournament. I've played in many pool tournaments where it's the same way. You have judgment day in for round 1 to qualify. So the feelings you go through are quite simple. Got to do the best you can with what you have. It doesn't matter what you've achieved or bring to the table, because the table changes within a blink of an eye. Yeah, the tactical safety battle, what will this do for both players? It's grinding each other down mentally. It's a part of the game which I don't tend to play because I don't really play snooker like that. But in the pool game, you don't have that tactical battle of grinding your player down. The only way you can do it is in A-ball on the time scale. You could do that, but when you play 9-ball, you can't really grind your player down because you blink and the game's over. But in snooker, the way they use the mind game, we're playing mind games here. I would call it a game of chess, basically. And what you're trying to do is grind your player down mentally, because they've been playing since 7 o'clock. So we're coming to an hour and a half for 2 games. So you just seen it there. He doesn't want to play that game. He just wants to get on with it. What a shot! What a shot! He said, apologise. But he played and hit it. So you just carry on. He wants to get on with the game. Beautiful shot. This is what the game can do to you. It can make you play good shots and have good fortune. And then all of a sudden, you miss that one. So the good fortune, didn't capitalise on it. And also, we need to talk about the arena, and the conditions are amazing conditions as well. Qatar have put on just an amazing setup. We watch the red go down. In the arena, above the table is a beautiful light, and the heat generated down from it is heating the table up. It's heated the table anyway. When I touch the table, it's very hot, you know, very warm, to make sure the balls run nicely. And on the outside is your AC. The players tend to get a little bit cold. And if you sat in the chair for half an hour, a lot of the players I've seen in the last 2 tournaments, they sit on their hands, keep their hands warm. But it's cold out there, but the conditions are excellent. So what we're going to see now, this gentleman coming to the table, apologise if I can't pronounce the names right, he wears a glove for the smoothness of the glove. He can play left-handed and right-handed. Both of these players can. I saw that earlier on in a few shots. They call it negative snooker sometimes. I call it chess snooker. It's looking at a plant here. Look at the focus. And the referee has been out there for 1 hour and coming up to 1.5 hours non-stop concentration. He's got to do the scoreboard. He's got to memorize where all the balls are. Well done to all the referees. It's such a difficult job. And that's a clever shot. Oh, he's what he tried to do there was bring the black into play, and he caught it, and I thought it was going to go over to the corner pocket a bit more. Yeah, he's looking at taking this red on. This isn't easy. Presentation tells me he's going all in on this black. Oh, sorry, on this red to hold for the black. What a shot this is going to be. This is interesting. Surprised he missed that. Now, snooker players, well, all billiard players are very good at blanking the scoreboard out. But in snooker, sometimes that one frame can affect the way you're playing. This young man's going for everything. You see his body language? He thought he moved it. Missed it, sorry. He moved completely off his cue action. He does play table, he does play pool. And this young man is representing his country in snooker. And he's a very good snooker player, to be fair. And he's working out all the sport, cue sports as well. So this gentleman could be a master of many sports, few sports here. But this pink, nicely done. What a break this is going to be. However, remember the weakness he has in his game? The easy ones are the hardest shots to pot. So he needs to focus extra. And he's speeding up his pace as well. He just wants to get on with it. Have you noticed how clinical he wants to be? He's trying to play inch perfect. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to hold the pink spot here. This is how delicate he wants to play this shot. No. Oh dear. He just ran down a little bit too much.
14.
Surprised he didn't want to stun it in there. So he's got the pink and the blues waiting, to be fair. Look at the points. 4 plays 31. But this red has to be careful. Well, he played that well.
15.
Ali O'Bailey is the defending champion, and he's in stage 2. Bashar's in stage 2 as well. I'm sure Ali's watching and practicing today. These young men have got to qualify to get to stage 2, representing their countries. And this young man been in Qatar already, coming 2 weeks now. He started in the Hayball Championships, but right now he's starring in the Snooker Championship, so he's a good cueist for both sports. So this pink, to keep break building, he's on 21, and he's pulling away on the frame. And what's his opponent done to get him here? And the answer is he's missed a long shot. And it's given hope to this gentleman. So this red now starting to build up the points into the 50s, and the frame is slipping away. So the red up by the yellow won't be needed. The red on the cushion won't be needed. So he's got plenty of points. He's worked it all out. Snooker players tend to go 3 or 4 shots ahead. Did you see the body language there? Yeah, he's pointing to the cue ball. Why didn't you go down further? So he's had a kick on the ball. Nicely done. Oh, he wanted the black to bounce a little bit more. So he's into the 50s now. 46 ahead with a 34 break. There's black. Pink maybe to the middle, probably. He has missed the long ones before. He doesn't really want to take that on to the corner unless he's got his confidence back. So he is taking it to the corner. Yeah, he's missed that completely, and I can explain why. When you're taking those shots on, first of all you've got to cue it perfect. He sort of like aimed it wrong, so that's why he was really wide there. He didn't focus enough on it. He just played it. And the consistency is creeping in. It's something which I really don't talk about because we don't see it very often, but when players tend to miss, it's down to the different reasons, and I can't really put it down to consistency. It's down to the thinking and self-belief as well. So there's another dimension I can't talk about because I'm not an expert on that. There's a psychological side of the game which only in my opinion be suffice, but it's an area where we all struggle with. Why did I miss that? And it's down to human error. So there's many dimensions there.
6.
It's not down to a bad shot. There's a reason why he's missed it. Overthinking the shot, guessing the shot, it's so many different reasons. I think when you look at missing, is it too confident you can't miss sometimes? But they're so difficult shots, on snooker. You see that shot there was so difficult, but he made it look easy. But to play on the TV table and understand this table is completely different to in a club or in a local tournament. This is at the World Championships, representing your country. And you come through the qualifier rounds, and then your country say to you, now you're going to represent us on the World Championship stage. So you have that added in as well. Does it come under pressure as well? You know, these areas are only you can ask the player, you know. And that's why you have coaches. You must have a coach to help you to win a world title. In Qatar Billiard Federation, I've got incredible coaches as well. That's why Ali O'Bailey has won the title. And that's another great shot. And coaches will tell you your strengths and what you work on. Ali O'Bailey has got coaches in snooker as well as in pool as well. And that's with the national team as well. They all got snooker coaches and pool coaches. That's why Qatar are doing so well. But right now, this young man has sat in the chair watching his opponent run away. I think it was like a 40, 46 or something lead. And then all of a sudden he's got an opportunity. So the red and the yellow up the top of the table are going to play a major part. But right now this young man's got to pop this red. He had a slight kick there. It did deviate a little bit. So he'll be playing the cue ball after the brown, probably behind the yellow. It depends how he's feeling inside this shot. A lot of the shots are felt how you feel. Yeah, that's another great shot again. So he's feeling like he wants to get on with the game. So let's have a look at the scoreboard, because snooker relies on the scoreboard heavily because of the point system. So he's had a nice 23, 27 plays 51 with this red. Wow, that shot was unbelievable, because it's given him a winning position. Instead of playing safety, he's gone for it. He's just overran the cue ball. Yeah, it's okay. He just wanted to come a little bit further, I suppose, down the table near the pink. But he's straightened up here. So this yellow is very important now. He has to be careful. I call this shot a delicate shot. He's done all the hard work. That was the delicate shot. Where's the white? White. You see, that's the problem, you see. When you're trying to go around the table, I know it shouldn't have gone near the pocket, but he tried to go back, down and around. So the emotional yellow is going to play a major part. Just looking, will he take it out? Yeah, I'm not too sure if he'll take this on. It looks like it is, you know. Yeah, he took it on. And remember that good fortune and misfortune? It's starting to creep in on this game. Good fortune there. And that's one apiece, to be fair. Good fortune and misfortune does tend to even itself out. In any sport, you need a bit of luck. Very clever. Well done. That's the best he could do there. He knows he's going to leave the yellow, but he wants the cue ball down the bottom of the table because he was snookered coming off the yellow and sending the pink around. So well played. Excellent shot. That's a great shot.
Two.
And he's come perfect. And his opponent knows now that this green is a frame winner. This is all going to it's automatically going to be on the brown. Perfect.
5.
Well played. So this brown to the blue, the clinch, this frame. Snookers are required, but it's okay. But this brown is going to be the key. He's moving on his cue action. And that's come down perfect. So frame number 3 goes to this young man. He's put in a great performance. He went in and out of spells of concentration, but when it mattered, he's been clinical. And where's the pink? Very well played. Well done. It was a very emotional game. In the beginning, we saw a tactical battle. And then we saw some great potting and a nice run. And I found the weaknesses in both players. I'm sure you guys have as well. So they're strengthening on that because this game is all about learning. It's a learning curve. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Frame number 4. If you've just joined us, welcome. I'll give you a quick update. It's been emotional for both players. Tactical battles, potting ability from both players. Loss of concentration, emotional shots. Good fortune, misfortune, all played a part in this match. I wonder what we'll see in this game. We haven't seen any high breaks, to be fair, but when it comes to potting and attacking the game, this young man has put in a great performance. He's taking everything on. He's going all in on many shots, and here's another one. And that's so close. So the tactical battle has started. And this is part of the game. The mental ability. I'm not the best to describe that area of how to cope with the situation. All you can do is wait for an opportunity. And a foul and a miss. I can understand why he's done a foul and a miss. He doesn't mind giving away 8 points, 12 points. He doesn't mind. It's straight early in the game. There's plenty of points on the table. He doesn't want to leave the one into the middle or anything easy on. So he's going to try and keep going. And he'll get there eventually, putting the red behind the red. Sorry, the blue book behind the red. And that's a much better shot. Well played. Just brushed it. He's left the red. That was the problem. He didn't really want to leave this on. Yeah, I'm seeing the consistency creeping in now. Both players are missing the easy ones. And I mentioned it earlier. That gentleman who's just played that shot, I apologise if I can't pronounce the name. The easy ones are the hardest ones to pot. I'm sure we could all pop that, but on the TV table, on the world stage, it's completely impossible to pot. Because he missed it, knowing it was such an easy shot. But the concentration spell, you must focus on every shot. I've also learnt, speaking to Wayne Griffiths, if you take your mind off the game, it tends to slip away quite easily. When you try to come back in the game, it's too late. But if you're fortunate enough, things can happen. And this young man at the table, his focus and dedication at the table right now is 100%. He is determined to win this frame. He doesn't want to lose another frame because he'd be trailing 3-1 Yeah, he's just held his hand up, indicating that he thought he missed it. So nervy times here. It happens to me. I tend to try so hard. And I tend to miss the pockets by rolling the ball. Got to hit it firm and true.
14.
And this red, once again,
15.
starting to look very comfortable now. This is the best I've seen him focus and play. He hasn't had any high breaks, to be fair. He needs to get into the 80s and 90s to start looking good and sending the message to your opponent. And this is the concentration area here. He hasn't ran up far enough and there's nothing on. He's looking, but unfortunately there's nothing there unless that red goes to the middle. But do you see where the alignment he is aiming with the cue here, trying to go through that little cluster of 3 balls? This will be a fantastic shot if he can do it. So let's have a look at the presentation of the shot. Cue it well. Oh, he's going to play for the pink. Oh, that's clever thinking. Perfect. Well played.
23.
Well done. So, with that shot still at the table, pink to the middle, options, and a nice break as he's running away at 23. I feel if you get into the 60s and 70s, you'll clinch the game.
Tip.
So this brown will keep him at the table. He has to be careful not to overrun the cue ball here. Trying to control it off the cushion. Yeah, that's a great shot. Well played. That was a very delicate shot. We could be witnessing a big break here. Be nice to see 90 probably. Obviously a century would look nice. More than capable. I have seen him get centuries a few years ago. But he's done very well because the match started at 7 o'clock and he's coming up to 2 hours of concentration spell. He's been in and out of the concentration spell because that's what happens in snooker. You can't really practice that really. You can only get that in match level. If you look at his opponent, he's looking away from the table, and that's the weakness of some players. They don't want to watch. They want to look the other way. I'm sorry, for me, I'm still at the table looking, focusing, see how the balls are rolling. But we all deal with it in a different way. But right now, Wayne Griffiths is in the crowd telling and seeing how he's playing, and that's what coaches do. They monitor you, your weakness and your strengths. Langash had it as well. His coach was sitting in the stadium there, making sure
14.
he's okay. So the frame's slipping away. What else can you do in the chair? And it's quite simple. Look at the table, focus on what your player's strong at and what he's weak at. Is he strong at long shots? Is he weak at long shots? Right now he's playing fantastic. So this red is starting to clinch the frame, and the frame is starting to slip away. But when you're 2-1 up, we tend to feel comfortable. But unfortunately, it's like a racing car. You take your foot off the gas when you're 2-1 up, and your opponent whizzes past you. And when you're at 2 each, you have to start all over again. And will you have the energy for it? That's another question. You know, these guys are going to be back. We're going to be here until about 11 o'clock at night, the way they're playing, because they're the tactical battle. It's not all in about potting, so it's going to be an interesting match. So we've got a nice break here going into the 60s. Well done. This is a contender for the highest break on the TV table, an 82, and 126 is the highest break of the tournament. We're a long way away from that.
64.
So let's see what happens in this game.
65.
He's played that to perfection. Pinpoint accuracy. We're still a long way away.
7.
The century is there, but we won't work on that one just yet because of the red down on the cushion. But right now, this black, and he's starting to look comfortable. Now, the game is won. Did you see the sigh of relief? Now, he's looking at a century, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all the best. Already, you will have the highest break on the TV table once this pink goes in. So, congratulations on the highest break of the TV table so far. I'm sure you would like a century, and so would we. A century represents how well you're playing, you're thinking, and control of the cue ball. And the other part of a century is telling your opponent,
56.
I'm here to win. So this black, very nice. Now he's spotted this one before. So a 93. So this red and a black for a century. He has potted it. So he's more than capable of potting this. Will he get it this time? Yes, he does. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, to the worldwide fans, we have a century on the TV table. Well done. Well played. Fantastic to see a century. And didn't he work hard for it? This red could be for the highest break of the tournament. Has he done it? Is it in? Oh, he's missed it. Well done. 101 break. Congratulations. And on behalf of Qatar Snooker Federation and the Ibsf, congratulations. We're going to have a quick break. See you very shortly. What a shot that was. Well, welcome back. I've just been speaking to Wayne Griffiths, the coach of this young man's opponent. And what a performance we saw there. Swain explained to me what a great performance of that century. The highest break on the TV table, 101. Congratulations, Team Hong Kong. What a shot! Well played. A round of applause on that one. Big smile there. Now, we talk about swings and roundabouts, this way, that way, pendulum swings, whichever way you want to call it. But 101 break, that was incredible. It really was. And it's putting pressure on his opponent. He hasn't took anything on. There's nothing there at the moment, but it puts pressure on your opponent. 101 break. Doing well. That's a very clever shot. Well played. He's stopping any reds from going to the corner. Very nicely done, but he's just touched the black there and left this red. Very difficult. He's a very good attacking player. He will go for this. He has to be careful. He's going into the cluster of reds and it could go anywhere if he misses. He's trying to hold on to the cue ball here. And what a shot that was. He put tremendous safety in it. Well played. That's excellent. He was worried about catching it too thin, so he went the opposite way and caught it too thick. And he's come perfect. Yeah, that was the problem. The concentration spell on that shot was so difficult. Yeah, the body language is telling me he's getting tired. Yes, I've been in this area. I've often played pool tournaments up to 14 hours non-stop. And this young man is battling on. Coming up to 3.5 hours. And more hours to come. And fatigue is playing a major part. What a shot this young man's just pulled out. Fantastic shot.
One.
we see the yellow now coming down to the cluster of reds. Multiple choices he has. Amazing. Opportunity to start break building. So who's playing the best between them? If you've just joined us, who's playing the best for potting and safety? For me, I think it's 50-50. Because they've both potted some great shots. Okay, he's had the highest break, but his opponent has won 2 frames through under pressure. He's trying to get the black back on the spot here. Well, be happy with this with another kiss. Well played. But where's the black? He's okay.
11.
He's apologised. Did you see the hand signal? He apologised to his opponent. Great sportsmanship. Nicely done.
12.
See, that's part of snooker where you feel all of a sudden you're not playing well, and then you get a 101 break and you feel unstoppable, and you know your opponent's looking the other way, looking at watching other things going on, not concentrating, and it gives you confidence and the focus. The World Championships, you must focus and stay 100% focused to win the title. It's not just about winning the match. It's not about qualifying. It's about winning the title, and you need all the concentration you have in every shot to be a champion of the world. I know the world champions are flying in for stage 2, and they'll be watching. Believe me, they're looking at the table to see how the table's rolling or not rolling, or what pockets can take power blasters and all sorts. They do watch, they studied the table, I can assure you. That's okay. It's got one in the middle.
24.
And I'm sure Ali O'Bailey, brother, Mahana, has worked hard in training. He wants to get good results, great player. Beautiful shot. Well played. Well played. Absolutely fantastic. His opponent can only watch on. He's trying to keep his opponent there as the break gets to 25. Could this be another century? Why not? He's already got one. And the way he's queuing, telling me he wants to come for another century. What a shot that was. If he missed the green, that would have been perfect. Oh, just missed it. Well played with a 30 break. A lot of confidence in that break and a lot of energy used. He started to see the finishing line and he put on a sprint there, but his opponent has to somehow dig deep here, taking on the shot to nothing. For me, yeah, this is the part of the game, ladies and gentlemen, your experience, the second out shot. Do I take it on? And that's the problem. You've got to focus so much on those shots. And you got to be confident, and he changed his mind for the shot to nothing or shot I know I can pot. But this red to the middle could be a frame winner. Even though he's 28 in front, he's going to be at the table and they're going to go everywhere. And he had 101 break, so he's queuing well. Yeah, perfect. So the three reds are the cushions and the green are the key balls in this match. And when you're in front in 30s and 40s and 50s probably, they're going to be the key balls for this young man. And leave them in there, trying to secure the frame. As we watch the black go in and hold for the red. Beautiful shot, well played. So 2 hours and 18 minutes they've been concentrating for. And that was the problem, ladies and gentlemen. The consistency of thinking and the mental ability. Such a shame. He saw the finishing line on this frame and he fell over, and now his opponent has got to work harder in this game than he has done in the match. Can't afford any mistakes, and he has made one there. Might be okay, but he's got to somehow dig deep for this red. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The human error has crept in. The disappointment. Can't believe it. this red now is so important. Beautiful shot. Tremendous pressure. You're playing that shot with a camera pointing at your face, pointing at your cue, and you played it as if it wasn't there. Well played. Cameras tend to put players off.
Hey.
And he played that perfect. I feel that, how do you practice match level? And it's down to your club. If your club's got camera systems all set up and you play a match, I think that's a good way of looking at it as well. Training in the conditions of an arena. And that's what the Qatar team have got. Qatar Billiard Federation have got a beautiful setup, arena, a world stage setup, and this is where they practice. And I think that's what you need to train for the world stage. The Qatar Billiard Federation have got a beautiful home venue. For the national team to train in, for pool, table and snooker.
25.
Beautiful tables, beautiful setup. So congratulations to Qatar Billiard Federation for the future players here in Qatar. And Ali O'Bailey, the defending champion of the world, will be in action very shortly next week as he's in stage 2. I heard everybody who loses today will be playing on Wednesday, and it's the last qualifying day is Wednesday, so it's going to be very interesting times to see who goes through. But in the meantime, this frame is over. And it's all because of his opponent missing the easy ones. So this gentleman's on the hill. There's one more frame required to qualify for tomorrow's session. And the loser is out of the qualifiers. And he will have to return on Wednesday. See if he can qualify. But on behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation, thank you for joining us. This is the last session. Been an emotional ride for both players. I put it down to both players 50-50 in respect for potting and safety, but the concentration spell has gone into the favour of the player in front with a 3-2 lead. He hasn't looked away from the table. He's focused on his opponent. And look at him even now when the balls are racked up. He's staring at the table. And that's what you've got to do. We call it in the poor zone, the zone. You stay in the zone. As soon as you slip your mind away from it, you tend to lose the frame. You might win it by human errors from your opponent, but 9.5 times out of 10, you'll win it through focusing. So this young man has to win a staggering 2 frames in a row to stay in the qualifying championships for a stage 2 place. If he loses, he's out. But the focus will go to this gentleman, and the potting ability as well. But his opponent did so well to go 2-1 up, but such a shame, easy one was missed. Now this is going to be the opportunity, the disappointment there. Wanted to come up another inch, so he's looking at the middle pocket for his next red, unless he's got the angle to go into the cluster. Yeah, that's a great shot, well played. Wanted it to bounce, he's going into them. Oh, he's got a red to the corner, well played. Didn't see that one, to be fair. But where's the pink? Is he on the pink? I think, just looking. Yeah, he's on the pink. Just. Only just. Doing very well. Gonna have to hold this, and he's sort of like getting into the game again. His strength is at the table with the focus. Great player, to be fair. He's doing so well. How well he's queuing. He just wants to get on with it. And this could be a decider. It's sort of almost, he has a switch. One for potting. And one for concentration. And right now, it's on for potting. He's only taking seconds a shot. Taking about 10 seconds a shot. And there it is. I don't think he's on the red. He's going to have to take a lower red here. Oh, he's looking at a plant. It's too risky, so he has to take this red. And it is a plant. It does go, so he'll be upset with that. He has to move that very shortly. Very well played. Well done. It's okay. He says he has a kick with the cue ball. Nicely done. Well played. He's got to kiss the red. He's okay. He's nicely paused for the black afterwards. And we are witnessing a young man with determination to bring this match back to 2 apiece. Did you see the movement? That's the only weakness this young man's got. He moved maybe after the shot, but the willpower for it to go in is so difficult, and that's down to concentration and consistency. And this gentleman at the table right now, for consistency, he is much stronger. He's really working really hard. The energy he's putting into this clearance. Trying to climb a mountain with no rope. Now this black now. But as he missed it, there you go. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The easy black has turned into impossible to pot. And this lifeline of this young man. Yeah, he tried to hold into the cluster of reds there to take the black, because he doesn't want to take red to the right corner. And that's perfect. He wants to get the black back on the spot as quick as he can. Yeah, that's a very clever shot. And look at the points. The points are slipping away. 53 plays 1. So this red will open the pink nicely. Perfect.
15.
It's okay. He'll take it a safety shot on, because he knows now he's 53 points ahead with the 2 reds to the left tied up there. He knows he's going to get a good chance to stay at the table again. So this pink, I'm sure he'll push safety into a cushion. Wow, he's going for it. This would be a good shot. But he had safety. Well played. Well played there. So the concentration spell for this young man has gone by missing the black. So both players are starting to feel fatigued, mentally drained out there. Coming up to, they started at 7, they're coming up to 3 hours of play, and it could be more than that. They are feeling the pressure out there. So the cut for this red, he knows if he misses it, going to be going up and down. But he's okay. But where's the white? Where is the white? Unbelievable. It's disappeared again. So 4 points added. 58 plays 1. Obviously the deficit is 57. The shot to nothing. He clinched clinched the game. What a shot! Well played. Absolutely perfect. He knew what he was going for, the double, and he got it. That was an excellent shot. He has to completely run the table here. He cannot afford a safety shot. That's fantastic. Well done. So the match, ladies and gentlemen, it's all on this run out to qualify for the next round. For the qualifiers for stage 2, he has to win this round. The loser is out of the tournament qualifiers and will have to come back another day on their last chance. 8 players are selected from each group. There isn't a lose and you go into the loser side. If you lose, you're out of the tournament. And then if you lose again in the next tournament, you're flying home. So this red to the corner to hold for the black, starting to look like a good run out. Very well played.
14.
What a shot that was. He powered that with reverse side, and as he hit the cushion, it completely stopped and went in a straight line. Well done. That was a great shot to play. Now this black now, he has to be careful. Well played. I feel with this red could clinch the game. Oh, he's playing fantastic. Oh, he's gone left-handed. What talent. He's missed it. He's missed it. He will be disappointed. So this red to clinch the game and go to a decider. What a match we are having. I'm thoroughly enjoying this match. I really am. It's been ups and downs, emotional, safety battle, potting ability, human error, loss of concentration. We've had it all. He's missed it. Wow. The easy ones are the hardest pots to pot. He can't pot them. He needs to make that more difficult. So, 22 is 59. But he's missed it. But he needs good fortune. He needs the cue ball to keep running. I don't think he... Oh, he has got the snooker. Well played.
One.
37 in it. Oh, hang on a second. I blinked. How did that go in? But he's missed the black. But it's okay. The game has been surrendered. But how did he pop the red? I only took my eyes off the game for that one shot. Just checking the replay. Oh wow, he took it to the corner pocket. That is unbelievable. I just seen the replay, ladies and gentlemen. He took it off the cushion. It gone to the right corner. Now, the decider. So how do you feel about the decider? You've been battling, coming since 7 o'clock. Coming up to 3 hours of non-stop concentration, potting ability. What have you got left in the tank to get over that finishing line? So how are you going to do it? For me, everything what's happened, blank it out. Learn from it. Focus on every shot. And don't let your mind drift away from the table. Focus on the table. Focus on every shot. When you get that opportunity to pot a ball, which you will do, hopefully, focus more than you've ever done in the match and take one shot at a time. I've been on many deciders in pool, and that's the only way what helps you. And there's a little secret you should know about deciders. Believe in yourself. Believe in all the training you've done and keep focusing and believe in yourself. You're representing your country, you're on the world stage, and whatever happens, if you give yourself 100% focus and dedication, you can't ask for any more than that. So grab a cup of tea and join us for the decider. I'm so excited because this game deserved a decider. We will see who qualifies for the next round, the knockout chance. For the next game, so very important. Just joined us, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the decider. If you haven't seen the match so far, I'll give you a quick summary. Emotional, incredible potting, 101 break, loss of concentration. The easy ones become the hardest ones to pot, virtually impossible to pot. As we see, shake hands. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a thriller of emotional decider. Don't see it often. What a beautiful break-off shot that is. This gentleman will go for it. He will take this on. He's decided he's going all in. This is the right way to do it. Oh, maybe not the way he's queuing here. I thought he might be going all the way in there. Wow, he did try and he's potted the brown. Got to pot the red first for the colour. Right now, at 4 points, plus giving away the table. Very costly. The human error there. The brown going in has allowed the shot to nothing happen. Red to the corner. Beautiful shot. This is a clearance I would call under pressure. He's trying to pot the brown here. It's too difficult. just trying to tell himself he can cue this. He's just trying to feel comfortable with the cue. So he will take this on and try and power blast it in. But he didn't hit it how he wanted to hit it. He wanted to hit it a little bit more. So he's struggling. He was putting them on and putting them in earlier in the match, but all of a sudden nerves and pressure gain playing a major part. The red will be sent around the ball area. He needs to hide the cue ball, but he hasn't. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a lifeline for this young man. He has got a beautiful opportunity to take the red. Very nicely played, well played. Now, this black, the start break building, not easy by any means. He's moving after the shot. Before he was staying down on his cue action. Should be okay here. Much better performance. He stayed down perfect. He's got the angle to move into the cluster. But the black is missable. And there it is. This red, ladies and gentlemen, does go past. It should be okay. He's just trying to control it. Go for the blue. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this match. Yeah, great shot. He wants to go higher. No, he wanted to go another 3 or 4 inches higher. He hasn't got the angle to get into the cluster unless he absolutely throws all his energy into the shot and makes the cue ball go straight in there. But decided to take the point. Very clever thinking this. Well played. Wow, he's missed it. And that 5 points could be vital. Disappointed he's missed it. He was thinking, I'll get 5 points and play safe. Both players are feeling the pressure, ladies and gentlemen.
Touch and go.
taking it on to the middle. He wants to be with safety as well. But this is the shot that could win. I know it's early, but it's such a hard shot to play under tremendous pressure. Yeah, that was the outcome, but he needs a good fortune and he's got it. But he went. The reason why he's gone for the middle is because he's starting to believe in himself, and that's what you've got to do. I mentioned it at the beginning on a decider. I tend to feel that, you know, we get to decide. I've been into many deciders in my career in the pool world, and the only way I can describe it, like in the snooker world, is sort of, that's a great shot, is to believe in yourself. You know, don't give in. You know, you see the finishing line, take the shot on. If you miss it, learn from it. If you pot it, you feel good. The secret, to be fair, in snooker, is don't be afraid to miss. And if you can do that, you stand a better chance. He's taking this pink on, he's not afraid to miss it. And that's the difference on this shot. He wasn't afraid. And you're telling your opponent, you know, I'm going to go for it. If I see it, I'm going to go for it. And maybe I might get it next time. And psychologically, that's putting pressure on your opponent, thinking, he's going to go for this. He's going for everything. And you tend to start missing. So the secret is, don't be afraid to miss. And enjoy the moment out there. And if you can do that, you play better. Doesn't happen all the time. And he's going to go for this as well. And this is what you've got to do. Yes, he's only leaving that one on, but he's going for it. And this is sending the message to your opponent. I'm going to go for everything you miss. But don't worry, I'll pot it. What a shot that was. The good fortune. And that's what I'm explaining. Don't be afraid to go for it. You might get good fortune. And that was a good fortune shot. So the snooker here he's tried to create. He might be okay here. But he's pushing reds. I explained many times about safety. And that was a very clever safety shot because he doesn't want to take any reds over to the right hand corner. So he's got to go in behind the pack here. This is the only way he can do it. Because he's pushing reds over to the corner. So that was a very tactical safety battle going on, and I'm really enjoying this. I really am. This is snooker for me under pressure at its best. It really is. Both players are trying so hard to maintain their potting ability and safety ability. They're willing to afford to go forward and stop. Is that a plant? He's looked at it. There's a plant here, a free ball plant. And I think it could be on. And if it is, what an opportunity for this young man. What a shot. Well played. Now. He's got the yellow, obviously. but I'm looking for an angle to come down. It'll soon tell me. So he's going to go high enough from the pink, to be fair. So this yellow, it's got to come around about the blue spot area to the right, in line with the pink. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, what a shot. Well played. He's played that perfect. That was such a difficult shot to play. He's used the cushion to get there. And this could be nice break building here. Well played. Remember when I said to you just now, don't be afraid to go for it? And he certainly heard me, because he's going for everything. This is a great gladiator match on the snooker base. Well done. We are treated to an emotional gladiators game. Wow. He doesn't want to give anything away. Yeah, no, he's hit it too hard. He's allowed his opponent to see the red. There's some been great potting, great safety, and there's only 1 point in it. But he's let this one slip. Oh, it's got to hug the rail, a cushion, sorry. It hasn't. He's left this red on. Very difficult. He has missed them today. He's thinking, if I can get this red. I got a chance. He's going for it. He's trying to hold for the pink, but he has to be careful though. He must make the pot. And that was the problem, but good fortune. The apology, but the good fortune is he's on the cushion and he's laughing. I'm not surprised. I'm laughing too, ladies and gentlemen. The emotional. I'm a very emotional player, and it's just coming out a little bit because it's lovely to watch these gladiators trying to represent their countries and put everything they have, what they can do at the table. It's beautiful to watch. This is poetry, emotion. It really is. He's having the cue ball cleaned. I'm not. He's trying to have time out, as we call it, but he's trying to relax his body, saying, "Right, let's focus here. What I need to do." So we've gone over 3 hours and 6 minutes of this match, ladies and gentlemen. The concentration spell, the consistency, it's just been amazing. And he's missed that. But where's the white? Where's the red? Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable. Could that shot rest all on this match? That is incredible. Misfortune and good fortune all in one shot. So the match is resting on this red now to get position and start break building. He's got the telegraph pole out. He'll probably get the javelin. There's the javelin, ladies and gentlemen. Telegraph bow is bending there. Can he reach? Is he okay? Might be okay. Look at that, it's all moving. But he's okay. The extended rest is put away.
1.
Cue extension. So where do you go here then? Do you play safe and go behind the alignment of the yellow? Don't see anything there. But wait a minute. He's getting extension and going for the brown. This is a clever shot. Might screw across. I can't tell you until I see it. Oh, he's going for the yellow. Wow. What a shot this is going to be. Yeah, he had to pot it. He's pushed all the colours. In all of the World Championships I've ever commentated on, I have never seen the colours tied up like that on the left hand side. In all the matches and all the frames and all the games over the 13 years, never seen anything like that before. The black, the blue, the yellow and the brown. Fantastic. Fantastic. I don't know which is the best shot to play, but I tell you what, he's pulled out an absolutely amazing shot. Will that go down as the shot of the match? There's been a few of them. That could be a contender. But right now, the green and the pink are the only balls he can pot. No other ball he can pot. So it's one of these breaks, very rare you see on low colours here. The javelin comes out again. It's so hard when I do play snooker, but this is so difficult because you're stretching and you can't really strike into the cue ball. It becomes missable. Is it knocked on the door? I'm afraid. I didn't get excited about that one, but he'll be happy with that, because it's starting to become a very emotional game. And he's smiling, but he had good fortune as well, so it's evened itself out. What a shot this is. Look how he's playing this. He's eyeing up a double. He's trying to bring the red across the table. What a shot this is. But he's got to make sure he keeps safe with the cue ball. Has he done it? Has he done it? I think he has. Congratulations. Well played. Shot of the match so far. He couldn't afford to let his opponent see the red over the pocket. That's number one. And he couldn't afford him to see any reds. And why is it the shot of the match so far? Because that shot changes the whole complex of this game. Not only has he got to hit the red, he's got to get it safe. He needs to pot something. Any red will do. But how can you keep him off the red over the pocket? He's just gonna have to wait and see. Now the fingers. Now what he's doing here is measuring the angle from his finger. You watch how he's using his finger. We do it in the pool world. We tend to measure out where we want to aim the ball. So he's got his enlightenment. He's saying I need to go here and there. I don't really know what it means on the snooker table because our angles are completely different. But right now, all I know is I'm hitting and hoping. Or is he taking the double across, do you feel? But he has to watch the in off. Is he going behind it? This will be the greatest shot if he's trying to pot it. What a shot! Unlucky. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the cue ball? Unbelievable. That's the greatest shot I've seen on the TV table. That is fantastic. He's laughing. This is what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. The emotional side of snooker. We don't see very often. Isn't it lovely to see it? Both laughing. And he's got to play the same shot. Where's the cue ball? Where's the red? Knocked on the door. Everything's knocking on the door. But wait a minute. Yeah, he's got the brown in the open. Yeah. He's saying, yeah, well played. You nearly had it. This is one of the greatest emotional games I've ever commentated on. I think this is lovely. But he's missed it. And now, the option. He's got the angle to kiss the black and blue off in one go. How many times have we seen both of these players laughing in this match? 2 or 3 times? On a decider? Did you see what he did with his hand? He's saying he wants the cue ball for the pink into the middle. But he's overran it. Now. Oh no. He's disappointed. He's saying, how did the cue ball get there? And it's called the adrenaline shot. You've overhit it. So this pink to stay at the table. Oh, knocked on the door. Yeah, he's smiling there. But this is the problem with this game. We're both laughing. Everybody's laughing at the table. And then all of a sudden it goes to seriousness. And then it goes to heartache. And that's the emotional part of the game, which we don't see. But as we watch the red disappear, the brown is waiting. And of course, the green is available as well. But look at the points. Look at the points. Nearly all the reds, they got 12 reds gone. And it's 15-13. It's the lowest scoring game in all of the World Championships I've ever done. This is the lowest score I've ever seen. Never seen anything like it. Well played. So, he's starting to pull away. Only just though. 5 points in it. he's got two.
5.
He's a two-time world runner-up in 6 red. I got a feeling he'll be very comfortable in this position. No. How's he coming? I'm just trying to see how he's going to miss the pink here. Let's have a look. He's aiming on the cue ball at 12 o'clock, so he should be okay. Just going around. Oh, he's just changed it to 1:05. What a shot. Got to be careful with the white. He's okay. He was queuing straight in at 12,
9.
but then he changed to 1:05 there to give him an extra bit of spin, but the in-off was there as well. He's looked at the scoreboard. 10 points in it. Now there are 4 scoreboards for the players, 2 above their heads and 2 right in front of them. Now he's telling the white to stop. We can see an incredible snooker. How's he going to get out of this? It's going to be glued to the cushion and the yellow for a dramatic ending. But he hasn't played it. He hasn't played it right. It should have been glued in behind that yellow. Yeah, he's going 1. Wow. This is interesting. 1, 2, 3 probably. No, he's gone off the 1. Has he got it? Has he got it? No. Just missed it. So he's staying with the cue ball. So 4 points. Foul and a miss. He's just double checking, saying, I've got to miss the blue. Well played. Look at this sportsmanship. Well played. So this shot, he's got to hit it. Can't afford to miss it. Has he got it? What a shot! What a shot that was. Well played. It doesn't matter if it's in the open. He's got out of the foul and miss snooker. That's what counts in this game. Because that yellow and blue are going to be a major key in this game. Look at the points. 28-13. Okay. So he's saying, well, if I take the red and take a ball colour and play safe, that might help me. What happens if I take the red and go in behind the blue? Or touch the black? Yeah, he doesn't like it. So he's not, I'm not too sure what... Ooh, this is interesting. He's got the angle here. Yeah, that was the problem. That was disappointment. The easy ones are the hardest shots to pot. In fact, they're impossible. And it's down to pressure. As we watch now the safety tactical battle, he's going to try and leave the cue ball in behind the blue here. What a shot this is going to be. Watch the cue ball. Oh, there it goes. What a shot! Unbelievable. It's all happening. It's all happening. Unbelievable. How did he pot that? Wow. I thought he was going in behind the blue there, but he pulled out a good fortune red. He apologised because he didn't aim for that. But now all of a sudden, this young man is under tremendous pressure. Now, I'm just trying to see where he's coming from. He's got to avoid the pink here. Doesn't want to touch the pink. Got to avoid the pink. He's okay. But if he's going to hit the yellow, he's going to go into the pink. So 4 points. We've been here before, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just joined us, we are witnessing the greatest emotional game so far on the TV table. It's been complete drama of good fortune, misfortune, fouls and misses. Unbelievable misses. The easy ones are the hardest shots to pot. In fact, they're impossible. But right now, we are in a foul and the miss situation. I feel that if he's going to hit the yellow from this angle, he's going to hit the pink. 10 points in it. It's not hitting the yellow he's worried about. It's leaving the yellow in the open. And the blue is going to be the key to who wins the match. That's much better. Well played. Oh, just missed it. I thought he got it. God, didn't it look like... Look at that. He's staying there. He's saying, look, I'll stay here. You can put the ball there. I'm ready to play the next shot. But the cue ball looked like it was going to go in, hit the yellow. Cannot afford another foul and miss. Whatever happens, he's got to hit it. He's got to hit it. Much better. Well played. Well done. And the reason why, he would have lost another 4 points and a foul and a miss. So this match is going to be coming up to 3 hours and 30 minutes of non-stop emotion, potting, concentration. It's just been dramatic. But right now, this young man has got to find somehow... No, surely he's not looking at the double. And coming around. Wow, well played. He's put that pink into play. But I feel that he's going to be behind the pink, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. Do you notice something? He's focusing. This is how he should have done it in the earlier stages. Focusing on the game. He's in the zone. But the cue ball did not go behind the pink. But it's behind the brown. I think he can just see a fraction of the yellow. And if so, he's going to put his pressure up. His opponent under tremendous pressure. Yeah, great shot. Well played. This is not easy. Where do you leave the yellow? It's just not about hitting the yellow, it's about the cue ball as well. You've got to leave the cue ball down the table, but look at the snooker afterwards. Well, that's how you do it. But where's the white? Where's the white? Wow, it knocked on the door. What a match we are witnessing. Tremendous game. Lovely double. Emotional white. And now the green. He's looked at the scoreboard. Okay, let's all look at it together. He's 8 points in front. He needs the green, the brown, and remember the winning ball? The blue. Whoever pots that blue has won the match. Because the pink will take him to the black if he's trailing, or the pink will help the winner, this gentleman, win the match. So it's all on the blue. I think there's a double on the blue anyway. But in the meantime, the green to the middle, hold for the brown. And I feel that this is the last match in the tournament. The reason why he's taking his time, it's the importance of the shot. It's win the frame, or you're out of the qualifying tournament. That's what this green is. Pot it, you can win. Miss it, and your opponent's got an opportunity. So that's why he's second guessing everything. He's saying which is the best way. And this is the longest shot so far. Coming up to over a minute. But where's the green? Where is the green gone? Where is it gone? Unbelievable. The only place he didn't want that green to go. Now he's got the green to the corner. He knows he can pot it. He's been potting these today. So all on this green, ladies and gentlemen. He will take a double on with the blue. But this green, he's missed it. He has missed it. He's left the green. You can see it here. It was all on that shot. So all of a sudden, the 8 points, ladies and gentlemen, lead. To the green, to the brown, and it's all on the blue because the pink is a formality. Remember what we said about the blue being a double? It's all on the blue ball. What an amazing ending. I have thoroughly enjoyed one of the greatest TV game matches I've seen for many of years. Oh, he's taking it to the corner. But he's missed this shot before. This blue for the match, as long as he doesn't pop the pink and go off it in off again. So blue ball for the match and to qualify in the next round of the knockout stages for the qualifiers. He's got it. Now, we've seen this before. He's potted the pink and the white at the same time. Will he do it this time? As we saw his opponent take his glove off. But right now, this pink has to go in for the match. He's missed it. Has he kissed the black? Oh dear. Where's the white? Where's the... Wow, he's okay. As the glove goes back on his opponent's hand, he knows he needs a snooker. Snookers are required, but if that black was kissed out, where's the white? He's left it. Okay, it's not getting excited that it's going to go near the pocket because I know it's not going to be there, but right now this pink to get snookers is going to be so difficult. Only a human error could help him here. To stay in the tournament, he needs snookers. He's got to move the black on this shot. I'm afraid that's not strong enough. Willing the cue board to go behind the black. Very clever shot. Well played. He did play for the middle. Has he got it this time? No, it's just too hard. So he'll be rolling this pink up to the corner pocket. And that's what you do. Keep it close to the pocket, makes it very difficult. Yeah, it's okay. At least he didn't pot it. But I thoroughly enjoyed this match. It was so much emotion at the end of the game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I hope you guys did as well. There's more action tomorrow as we watch the pink go closer to the pocket. It's only a formality now. It's too difficult to get the ball behind the black and keep the pink safe. So on behalf of Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, the Ibsf as well, we say thank you. It was an epic battle for both of these players. It's a shame it had to go down to the wire. Goodbye everybody. See you tomorrow morning. What a game.